we can think of only a handful of fanciers that have managed to win races on a weekly basis with a small group of racing birds, and Eddy and his son Maarten Leutenez are definitely one of them. They have won 7 times national victories, and 5 times second national victories, which is an achievement many of their rivals can only dream of. 7 times first national. First national Burgs against 39,238 pigeons, first national La Soterraine against 21,275 pigeons, first national La Soterraine against 14,967 pigeons, first national Brive against 12,573 pigeons, first national Brive against 1,458 pigeons, first national Royan against 1,097 pigeons, and first national Argenton against 16,946 pigeons. 5 times second national. Second national La Soterraine against 11,859 pigeons, second national La Soterraine against 10,530 pigeons, second national Narbonne against 4,665 pigeons, second national La Soterraine against 1,908 pigeons, and second national Limoges against 8,303 pigeons. 2 times first national Ace KBDB with Milo and Trap. Father Eddy Leutenez has not had to prove anything for a long time now. Once in Gavere, then in Semmerzake, Eddy was one of the top tenors in what was once named the Golden Triangle around Zinjum, Gavere, Semmerzake. A born winner, always looking for the best, and this as well in potential pigeons as in results, no effort was too much for him. Also several other top lofts reinforced their breeding loft at the time with the quality strain of Eddy. An eye for top birds. Eddy Leutenez knows a thing or two about pigeon racing. First of all, he knows that it takes a team of top-class pigeons to achieve great results, and so Eddy and Maarten wanted to obtain back some pigeons from their old breed. They purchased pigeons of their own Milan bloodline from Marc de Kock, who also introduced them to the lines of Superbreeder and Eagle Eye of Eric Limburg. Father and son Leutenez also obtained descendants of the invaluable Kruishoutem pigeon breed and of Benny Stevening's renowned Cheapo. In fact, the grandmother of Cheapo was a hen of Leutenez, daughter Patron Cross Nikita, the top pair that also bred Milo, first National Ace Pigeon KBDB 1997. It was soon clear that Eddy had an eye for top-quality pigeons. Jose Denwet, a pigeon fancier from around the area, had won a first interprovincial tours against 2,257 youngbirds in a particularly demanding race with a lot of headwind, and Eddy knew he wanted to see this racing hen up close. He was quite impressed with the bird, which he thought would fit in well with the team. This was the pigeon he had been looking for. The two fanciers made a deal, and Het Balken was transferred to the Leutenez pigeon lofts. Her parents would follow soon. Eddy's health threw a spanner in the works, and he decided to stop with pigeon sport. To stop after winning some national championships, and winning all the competitions that can be won. It was very satisfying to look back, nothing to be said about, and just to take good care of his health. And just then, son Maarten, who was not that much interested in pigeons before because of other sport ambitions, gets the pigeon virus, and not a little bit. Immediately it appears that he has the same winner's mentality as his father, and for him there is no such thing as a half measure. Already in the beginning, when he is helping Eddy, it becomes clear that he has the talent to bring pigeons in top condition to a race. The first top results are not long in coming. It is striking that the Leutenez colony is not a megaloft. The top performances are achieved with a relatively small team of birds. The limited space in Kruishoutem is therefore a guarantee for a very strict selection. What this family gave birth to is phenomenal. In all top pigeons we find these lines with ace pigeons, all-round pigeons, national victory included. They are strong pigeons with a strong carcass, a strong mordant, and a good GPS. It is a breeding line that has been kept relatively pure, and despite this remains very strong. Het Balken and her dam Rita. The bloodlines of Het Balken and her two parents turned out to be an invaluable addition to the team of Eddy and Maarten. Their descendants were capable of winning first prizes at provincial and zonal level. They did great in the one loft races and they won many National Ace Pigeon titles as well. They turned this team into an internationally regarded pigeon family, based around Het Balken and her dam Rita. Their bloodlines can be found in the pedigrees of almost every successful Leutenez racing bird. Their exceptional team of breeders soon enabled Eddy and Maarten Leutenez to become one of the top performers at national level. Eddy Leutenez soon regained his status as a national champion. Let's take a look at the achievements of their most successful racing birds. Oscar, BE 18 403 4402. First National Argenton against 16,496 pigeons, fastest of 19,818 pigeons, third Club Pont against 731 pigeons, and fourth Club Ikun against 286 pigeons. Bennett, BE 2414 9831. 7 National Ace Pigeon All-Round Youngbirds KBDB 2020. Super Youngbird participated at 11 races and won 10 prizes in 2020. Alaphilippe, BE 16 415 7919. First Provincial, 3rd National and 8th National Ace Pigeon All-Round KBDB 2017, has as father a son of Het Balken. Best Yearling of Belgium in one-day long-distance 3 races in 2017. Midball 350, BE 18 403 4350. 13th Best Yearling Belgium over 4 long-distance races. Pigeon Care. The care is punctual, correct, without too much fuzz, but the pigeons are short of nothing and no effort is too much to bring them in top health at the start. This results in very beautiful pigeons, soft feathers and all with a very strong carcass. The food is from the Vanrobas Gamma and side products are the Roenfrade supplements and herbots. In a medical way, nothing is left to the coincidence but work proactive and preferably as less as possible reactive. The widow cocks, season 2019 only cocks, are raced on classic widowhood and the youngsters on the sliding door system. No hocus pocus but they believe in the good pigeon and the correct care. Loaded with a backpack full of top experience, there are not a lot of secrets left for Eddy and Maarten than the effectiveness of a good pigeon that needs to do it. Thank you for watching. Until next time.